Remember P.F. Sloan? Sure you do. It was back when every folk rocker worth his harmonica holder was flushed with Dylan fever. And seeing how many syllables he could cram into every involuted couplet. There was Tandon Almer of Along Comes Mary fame. And David Blue had his own Highway 61 too, but absolutely none of them could beat old P.F. He started out writing surf songs, but shook the world by the throat with his masterpieces Eve of Destruction and Sins of a Family, and all his best material was just brimming with hate. Boy howdy, the first thing the world needs is a P.F. Sloan for 1973, and you can start revving up your adrenaline, kids, because he's here in the person of Bruce Springsteen. Old Bruce makes a point of letting us know that he's from one of the scuzziest, most useless and plain uninteresting sections of Jersey. He's been influenced a lot by the band. His arrangements tend to take on a Van Morrison tinge every now and then. And he sort of guitar mumbles his ditties in a disgruntled mush mouth. Sorta like Robbie Robertson on Quaaludes, with Dylan barfing down the back of his neck. It's a tough combination, but it's only the beginning. Because what makes Bruce totally unique and cosmically surfeiting is his words. Hot damn, what a passel verbiage. He's got more of them crammed into this album than any other record released this year. But it's alright because they all fit snug. It ain't like Harry Chapin tearing right-angle malapropisms out of his larynx. What's more, each and every one of them has at least one other one here that it rhymes with. Some of them can mean something socially or otherwise, but there's plenty of them that don't even pretend to. Reveling in the joy of utter crass show-off talent run amok, and totally out of control. Madman drummers, bummers, and Indians in the summer with a teenage diplomat. In the dumps with the mumps as the adolescent pumps his way into his hat begins the very first song. And after that things just keep getting more breathtakingly complicated. You might think it's some kind of throwback, but it's really bracing as hell because it's obvious that BS don't give a shit. He slingshoots his random rivets at you and you can catch as many as you want or let them all clatter right off the wall, which maybe is where they belong anyway. Bruce Springsteen is a bold new talent with more than a mouthful to say, and one look at the pic on the back will tell you he's got the glam to go places in this Gollywood lawn world to boot. Watch for him, he's not the new John Prine.